Alright guys, welcome back to our Tyranny Let's Review. We just made it to the Lethian's Crossing, the Sunset Spire, I believe, so we're going to go ahead and see what's going on over here. We did meet some bandits on the road that were being real dicks, and the main guy's name was Radamom, I think, so I'm gonna have to definitely figure out what his deal is eventually. Hello, Fatebinder. I have wares. If you... Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'm sure I have plenty of things that I need to sell. Oh, crap. Oh, I was about to say, please don't crash! Good day, my friend. Could I interest you in a matter of provisions? Show me what you have for... Could you tell me anything about this seal? I found it at Vendrian's well. I don't recognize it, but one of the other merchants here might. Between us all, there's has to be someone who has seen it in their travels. Show me what you have for sale. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to sell a bunch of our junk that we don't really need. Stubborn Aegeus. Why is this... I don't... Hold on. Let's check the party inventory. I don't really need any of this junk, so we're going to go ahead and just offer all of that up. Other broken armor, broken skull mask, broken armor, garnet. I think all of this is basically just junk stuff that we are supposed to be selling, and since we accumulated so much of it, it's just taking up space. Awesome. We'll look at that in a little bit. What is this? House seal. Alright, that's the seal I think we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I kind of still want to hang on to all of that, but we will trade... Whoa! Hold on. Ooh, what is this? Superior. Well, it's a poisonous dagger. Ooh, that would be really good if I could afford that. Okay, so I need bronze rings and copper rings. Do I have anything worth trading for that? Ooh. Stubborn Aegeus. Do I really want to get rid of this, though? Tell you what. We'll go ahead and get rid of it. Actually, no. We're not getting rid of it. I don't want this. I would rather make sure I get something for my character. So we find a magic merchant. I'll be willing to... Oh, cancel. I do want to trade for all of that, though. So... yeah, cool. Awesome. Let us keep going here. Is there any more merchants around? Settler, no. Any more merchants? Settler, merchant balsa. What do you have for sale? I can't say I recognize it, but I don't really get into these affairs outside of Lethian's Crossing unless I have to. Harchand Bronze Might, he seems to be well traveled. Ooh. I think I already have those. But you don't sell any mage staffs, which is kind of what I'm after. So, Merchant Tilicus. Let's, seal. Ooh. So much good stuff, but not quite what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for... No one sells magic stuff here, huh? That's kind of unfortunate. Seller...
Do you have eyes on this?
Hidden items. Frozen shackle. Right-click for details. Accessory. Quality fine. When critically hit, damage 16 to 25 frost base versus dodge. Cool. I don't think I have. Do I have? A little bit of lag. What the hell? Okay. I have enough room for 2 accessories, so let's go ahead and... Where is that located? Ah. Cool. Awesome. I'll take it. Haste plus 1 quickness and frozen burst when critically hit. Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. So, very nice. Let's go ahead and cross here and see if we can't perhaps find a merchant that will sell us magic stuff. Is this guy a merchant? No, he's just an Earthshaker. Just an Earthshaker. Stone shield. Nope. Care to look at my wares? Sure. Sorry, she pats her head. Let's see. No, she does sell armor, though. What is this? Actually, merchant tunic. Deflection. That's not good. I'm looking for someone who sells mage stuff. So as soon as I find someone who deals in mage equipment, I will be very happy. Oathbound. Nope. Alright, well I guess we'll just travel upwards here. Ooh, what is this? Can I go in there? Ooh, can I go in there? Oh, let's figure it out. Come on. Crescent Runner. Nope. What are you? Vintara. Vintara, good day to you, Fatebinder. The soldier gives you a brief salute, then stands at attention. My name is Vintara. Welcome to Lethian's Crossing. Continue. Oh, you know what? The lag is probably the last video rendering. Commander, it's been a while since I took leave at the crossing. Glad to see that you have everything in order. Barrack nods. Barrack, I haven't seen you since the march on Stalwart. It seems you've done well for yourself since there. She looks up and down at him. What happened to you out there? I picked up some extra baggage along the way. Nothing I can't handle. Well, you look a mess. First chance you get, I want to see you in proper uniform. Understood? You've gained wrath with this favor. You made some tough calls the last time you were here. None of us were happy when you put forge-bound iron in the hands of Cora's soldiers. She pauses, a slight smile creeping across her face, but the sight of you publicly flogging their commander after she tried to bribe you raised our morale for several spans, more than a fair trade. What can I help you with? Can you give me some information on what's happening in Lethian's Crossing? Our current orders are to garrison Lethian's Crossing. We are to secure the safety of the Forgebound, the sanctity of Kairos, law, and the well-being of the settlers. And we are dealing with a gang of Free Cities mercenaries. We need to club back to Setting Sun. Well, that's not the official order, but you get the idea. Leave. I must be going. Well, travel well, Fatebinder. Ah, so they are actually having problems with those bandits or mercenaries that we encountered on the road. So if we have to deal with them, we will. Well, mate, Fatebinder, and welcome to Lethian's Crossing. Anything in here that I can steal? Nope. Eldian, the sunburnt man, drips his head in greeting. An outsider never arrives alone. At least that is what my mother always said. Seems she knew what she was talking about. I'm Eldian. Welcome to Lethian's Crossing. Well, if it isn't Tunon's Fatebinder, welcome back to the Crossing. Haven't seen you around here since you put the disfavored in charge of everything. Must say, my memory seems to be failing. Something I never thought I'd say. The way people talk about how you came through and drove the Brotherhood out of town. You should be 10 feet tall and shooting lightning from your eyes. I seem to remember you being a little more human. Can't always tell the content of a pie from its crust, though, can you? Thankfully, the disfavored haven't been too bad. At least you didn't choose the Scarlet Chorus to be our overlords. But enough of my prattling. You didn't come here for a history lesson or to get my opinion of your grandeur. Can I ask you some questions about Lethian's Crossing? If you have questions about our settlement, I'm the one to ask. I've been the dubious distinction of being the oldest living resident of Lethian's Crossing, so I've been here for a lot of its history. Eyes, hips, ears. You know what? I'll be on my way. I don't really need information right now. Although maybe there was an option there to. I kind of want to explore a little bit more. I don't want to delve too much into the lore rabbit hole because we will get real lost in it in this game. You can get easily lost in the lore rabbit hole. So we're just gonna avoid that for now. Let's see. We're still looking for that merchant, though. We need a merchant that deals in magic stuff. So I don't know if we'll find it here, though, because if I recall from the prelude that we did, this place is mainly a... Oh, crap, the game crashed, didn't it? The game crashed, didn't it? Oh, the game crashed. Oh, hold up. Never mind. No, it didn't. Wow. That was a little bit of a panic moment there. Rest assured, we will figure out why that... Well, we might try to figure out why that happens. Who are these people? Settler. What do we got up here? This junction point for 2 waterfalls that pour over the top of the old walls. Well, is there any... I mean, I guess I could keep going here. I think that, now that I think about it, maybe that old guy was actually one of the people I was supposed to talk to and get information on that crest that I received, but let's just actually keep traveling northward here, and... What is this? Alice, and you know the law. These products are contraband. You are not allowed to bring them into or sell them in Lethian's Crossing. Fatebinder, your assistance, please. I need your help before this brute takes my belonging. What's the issue here? It's robbery, that's the issue here. The soldier stopped me and is going to confiscate my goods. I need you to adjudicate. You know this situation is not that simple, right? But if you wish to petition for adjudication, I will present my case to the Fatebinder. I'm an enforcer of the Archon of Justice invoked. Once invoked, my ruling is final. Are you sure this is what you want? I will abide by your decision, Fatebinder. What is your grievance? We merely wish to sell these items here in town. The goods themselves are not against the law. There is nothing wrong with them, but Alice is trying to confiscate them. Alice, why are you threatening to confiscate this man's goods? He is attempting to bring goods in obtained from illegal sources. We do not allow course-bought products to be sold in Lethian's Crossing. This policy is well known. He should not be surprised that we are taking his goods. 2. Laurent, you are attempting to sell goods from an illegal supplier. These goods aren't illegal. Why would you confiscate them? Ask Laurent for a bribe. I would like to see things from your perspective, but your story doesn't ring true. Ask Alice for a bribe. Surely someone of your standing knows how to ensure justice. I'm ready to... Do I... Either you have anything else to say? Where we got them is of no consequence. The goods themselves are not illegal and are needed in Lethian's Crossing. The petty feuds between the disfavored and the Scarlet Course has no bearings in this transaction. Purchase and sale of items from both the Bronze Brotherhood and Scarlet Course are legal. The law is the law. Just because someone doesn't agree with the law doesn't mean they can ignore it. I would like to see things from your perspective, but your story doesn't ring. Ask Alice for a bribe. Surely someone understanding. sully your title with petty demands. I'm ready to make my decision. These goods can benefit the people of Lethian's Crossing, and it will be a waste to destroy them. We should be allowed to sell them here. These goods were obtained through Laurent can keep his goods and sell them Lethian's Crossing. While his sources may be suspect, the goods themselves are fine and will benefit the town. All may take the goods. They were obtained illegally. Let this be a lesson to those who would distribute improperly procured goods. Favor with Tunon. But Fatebinder, you said you would rule in my favor. Compounding questionable activity on top of questionable activity does not make it right. Next time you will think twice before you act. Thanks for your education. Well, I mean, you shouldn't sell things illegally. You knew that stuff from those sources are illegal, and you decided not just to ignore that, so might as well take that. What have we got here? Who are you? Earthshaker. I guess we'll just keep on trucking here. Check out what's in here. The main hall. Different enemies are susceptible to different types of damage. Identifying their weaknesses will give you an edge in battle. Okay, let's see what we've got up in her. An eerie glow of unknown origin is coming from the depths of the pit. Well, what have we got? What the hell?
You see that?
Yep, taking all that. Note from Iron Guard. As per our verbal agreement, you are allowed entry into the old walls at Lethian's Crossing with the explicit instructions to find a path to the Bronze Brotherhood's campsite on the other end. Any items acquired inside the old walls will be yours to keep in exchange for your help in this matter. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Might as well take that. Wasn't sure if I wanted to leave that area
Mother
yet.
always told me to stay away from spires. Not that I ever listened.
Oh, never mind. This is the main Spire room. Interesting. What is this? The chamber immediately reminds you of Ascension Hall. An intricate rune spinning across the floor can only mean one thing. You stand at the feet of the Great Spire. Each step you take echoes across a great distance as you gaze upward. The sage-colored walls quickly give way to unending blackness. The rune in the center of the floor is inactive, and the silence of the hall offers no clues as to use or function. You feel a slight tug in your chest, a faint echo of the energy that enveloped you at the Endrian's well. Hold a moment. Landry bellows the comment louder than needed, smiling as he hears of. If my sense of direction is at all reasonable, we are standing below the spire in this region. What do you know of the spires? Landry raises an eye. About as much as you, I'm afraid, until our time at Endrian's well. I didn't realize there were ways to access the upper reaches. Speaking of which, I'm certain there's a way to access the top of the spire as well. Let's keep our eyes out for sigils or glyphs nearby. What do you recommend? Landry points at the pattern on the floor. I'd start with the grooves and stones on the floor over there. If it's like the spire at Endrian's well, whomever built this created a mystical conduit to the top, and I'd think it very, very unlikely that the pattern is purely decorative. Let's press on. Okay.
Okay. Any bets on which sigil unleashes more scourges?
Interesting rune. The sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to depict a runic symbol similar to the one you saw in Ascension Hall. The relief is incomplete, and thus the final form of the rune is unknown. Let's take a charcoal rubbing. You capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. With enough collected imprints, it may be possible to reconstruct the original shape of the rune. As you work with As you work, Lantry hovers near. See how the pattern looks broken along two edges? I think there's more to the engraving than what's here. Finish the tracing. Lantry nods. Agreed. If we collect enough sketches and imprints, we could no doubt reconstruct the original image in its entirety. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Examine the mysterious rubbings. Okay. Inventory. Hide. Research. No. Where's the rubbings that I just took? Incomplete charcoal rubbing. Okay. Interesting. 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 So I'm assuming it's going to give us a pattern, and based on this... What's this? It's going to give us a pattern, and we have to do it there and then push that button. I assume. So let's go ahead, see if we can find any more sigils of some sort. Let us look around. What have we got in here? Take some fish. Why not? Fish is never a bad thing. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for some more of those. Hi, Gus. What's up? My dog just decided to come say hi. Okay, buddy. What have we got here? These floor stones have been broken recently. Ah! Ah, I thought we clipped your nails. What the hell, dude? Damn, he scratched the crap out of me. Ooh, okay, charcoal rubbing. Pressing coal to a large apartment, you capture... okay. Interesting. So I think we may have completed that. So let's go ahead. The door creates a near-perfect seal with the surrounding walls along its surface. You see several chips and shallow gorges from failed attempts to force it open. There's nothing to interact with on this panel, and you seem surprised it was never meant to be opened from the side. Well, I'm sure when we get to the top of the spire, we can kind of actually open it. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do that. Alright, so let me check our inventory here. Ah, okay, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead. What do we need here? So it looks like 2 triangles. So this, god damn it. So this, then this. Ah, god damn it.
You got it.
That, then that, then this, then that. What the hell? There we go. Get that and that. Okay, so you have to click on the one that you want and you link it to another one. And you link this to this, and then this to this, and then link this to that, and it should not do anything. What the hell? What did we miss here? What did we miss? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what we've got here. It's not looking... Let's see, here, here, here. Yeah, that looks about right. A portion of an unknown sigil has been recorded in the scroll. The charcoal imprint is rough and incomplete, leaving the full design a mystery for now. Oh, you know what? We might still need some more information somewhere. So let's actually go out and look for more then. Because it still says it's incomplete. It looked complete, but it might not actually be the case. So let's go look around. See if we maybe can't make some more of a rubbing somewhere. Well, we did find that. I mean, there's not really much else, much other places, unless there's some outside, like a sketching outside that might actually give us the pattern. But I thought that was it. Like, there's not really much else on that sketching or that etching that kind of... I mean, it didn't look like there was more to it, unless... Let's see, unless something right there will give us what we need to do that. But let's find out. Just gotta pay attention. Hopefully we find what we're looking for here. Alright, what have we got up here? Anything that we can interact with? Iron Walker. No, not in
How'd you take a look at that?
particularly. Well, there's some... Ooh. Nobleman's Bracers. Those might actually give me some better benefits. They didn't look like they gave me any negative benefits. Okay. That is a house that we can go in. So we might as well try and see if there's any benefit to going in there. Who knows? Maybe there's a etching in there that we can kind of get. No, doesn't look like it. What have you got? Settler. There's really nothing in here. Ooh, but a bow that might be good to give to Verse, but we'll check that out in a minute. Running close to the end time of this particular episode, so we might have to call it soon, but I'm sure my dogs have to go outside too. So as soon as we figure out how to get this thing going, unless I'm missing something, I don't feel like I'm missing something, but let's see. Is there anything else here? Settler. Nope. Just that door. Oh, and this door. Well, I mean, I suppose we can go in here. I don't... Biotis? Hold on. Have you seen the seal? I've never seen that seal. Show me what you have for sale. What do you got? Lots of interesting stuff, but nothing that interests me. I'm more in the market for mage stuff. If you don't mind. Alright, so this is the forge. These plans detail how to forge the mythical blade known as Headhunter. This item can be created with access to a Spire forge upgrade and proper materials. Interesting. Forge-bound hammer. Interesting. That might be good to give to one of my characters here. Let's take all. Well, I'm unfortunately not seeing a way to get up there. I'll give it another 5 minutes and then we'll see. Well, I only tried one pattern. Maybe I should just go back there and kind of play with that a little bit to see if I can get up there. But that looked like the right sketch, the right etching that I have, so Unless I am missing something. Am I missing something? I don't think so.
See that?
Yes, I see it. Raven shawl. Ooh, it's an accessory. Plus 10 subterfuge. Heck yeah, I'll take that. What do you got? Take all that. Anything else in here? Just a settler and just a settler. So I just raided someone's home. Thank you. But the subterfuge, I appreciate. I might actually swap that out with the other accessory that I have on my character. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let us go ahead and do that because I'd rather have more subterfuge skill because, let's see, where's the inventory? Yeah, I'd rather have that. So this only gives me some quickness, which I kind of don't need. If anyone needs it, it's you. So you're going to take that. So let's go ahead and keep on here. Get back up in here. Now, how do we do this? A high lore skill is required to create the most powerful spell combinations. Well, yeah. Okay, think. Think. What could we do here? I'm trying to think where, unless there's a way to access, like, I don't know. Let's have a look at that sketch again before we do this again. Hold on. So I already did that. Unless, okay, so this was the pattern that I thought it was. What if there's another way to do it? So let's do this. Okay. Okay, so that is what that looks like. So let's check the... where is it? It looks like there's something there and there. So definitely there's something there. And there could be something there. Oh, wow. Kind of torn here as to what to do.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, I know that you can't go up there, but... Alright, so let's try this again, just to verify that this doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so in that case... Damn. Okay, so let's exit this. Alright, you know what? We'll just go ahead and call it an episode here. I don't really quite know exactly what the pattern is, because there's not really another way to do another etching from somewhere, unless I'm completely missing another stonewall thing like that. Unless...
Sorry, I can't.
What do we got here? Take all. Unless I am missing something completely. I really feel like there's something that I'm missing here that is just blatantly obvious. So, we'll go ahead and call it an episode here. I'll give this one a solid Give it a 7. 7.5. Because, I don't know. I love the lore aspects of this game, and I love how everything is so unique and interesting, but like this section of the game is like we conquered that main city. Yes, there's a little bit of a civil war going on right now, but I don't really feel compelled to complete the civil war, like figure out what happens, because I don't really care about either of the archons anyway. So, you know, in reality, I'm thinking if I'm not compelled enough to keep playing this, we might stop the videos and just do an average. In fact, on the next video, I might just do that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say anything too soon. We'll see how it goes. Until then, my name is UlphaNex. This video is a 7.5 for this game. And I guess we'll just catch y'all in the next episode, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later.